Hello guys. So, in today's video, I want to talk about something very real right now. So, as you can see, I am with a lot of clothes. Why I am using all of those clothes? Because we are having a cold weather. Like right now, we are in a cold weather. And lately, it's been really cold here in my region. It's the time of the year that the weather it is like this, and I really like cold. you know uh I don't know if it is the my favorite time of the year, my favorite weather, but I really like it. Mainly for sleep. It's the best thing ever to do in cold, that it is sleep. I really love sleep, mainly in the cold, because it's the best time of the year to sleep. You sleep well. The only bad part is wake up, but this makes part of life. And I was remembering some vocabulary about code, because it is important in when you are learning a new language. In my case, the English language. It is important to know a large vocab. So let's recap a little bit. Freezing means extremely cold. Like right now, it is literally freezing outside. So um, in 15 minutes, I had to go outside to go to my college, but I will just freeze a little bit, but I will recover it. Uh, Another one that I was researching, it is chili, which is less intense than freezing, but you also can use like today is a little chilly. We also have windy, that uh, it is when literally a wind comes, or you just feel that the weather is a little windy, because sometimes this is really real. Windy makes the cold even worse when you are outside. And when I say that I like the cold, I'm not saying that I like to be outside, feeling out the freezing windy. No, I don't like that. I like of putting a lot of clothes, about staying inside some building, talking with someone, uh, I don't know, being um underwear of my blankets. I don't know if it is by this way that I say that it is debaixo das minhas cobertas. I'm going to research that. Guys, I research and I guess I said some bad things. It is just under. I don't know why I said underwear. It is that wrong word. Underwear, no. It is, you know what it is. But it is under my under of blankets. Wait a little bit here. Uh, what I was wanting to say, it is under my blankets. That it is uh one thing that I like to do when it's cold. That's the point here. I'm sorry if I misspell some words that I don't wanna say. But let's keep going. Uh, And also, when it rains with cold weather, it is a rainy time and cold, or even foggy. And when you can barely see because of the fog. And of course, wearing warm clothes, it is really important, like hoodies, jackets. I don't have gloves, but I really wanted scarves, those kind of things. So yeah, guys, during this time of the year, I'm going to be honest. I just wanted to stay under the blanket. That is the right expression again, you know. I knew that I had write it down, but I just forget. However, I can do that. Unfortunately, I can't stay under my blankets. I gotta go to college, I got responsibilities, and all this stuff. So I still need to wake up early and front one of my biggest enemies, that it is the freezing time, the windy. I'm just kidding. Those aren't my biggest enemies. My biggest enemies are the exams, calculus 2 exam. Just for hearing that word gives me chills. Just kidding, guys. That isn't my biggest enemy too. I I get a good fight with him, um, but I guess that I I win the fight. I guess I don't know. I still waiting for the result, so we can see if I win the fight or if I lost. Let's see in 1 2 weeks. I don't know. So we still need to wake up early in the cold. Like there isn't any rule or law in Brazil that I don't know that makes you that say no, you don't need to wake up in the cold. You have you have to stay sleeping. You know, it would be a good law. You know, like you put two more hours because after those 2 more hours pass, the weather already will be better. I don't know. It would be a good law, in my opinion. I don't know. So that's one of the hardest parts on code. Besides, I really love code. That's one of the best time of the year for me. Those little things really are bad, you know. Are just things that there's pros and cons of code, you know, and those are cons. But that's it, you know. We every time of the year have good things and bad things. But however, nothing is going to take that cold in it is my favorite time of the year. No, like nothing. No one is going to convince that this is not true. At least for me. So today when I was waking up, usually I wake up at 5:30 a.m. But today I give me a little of more time and I wake up at 6 a.m. And it is hard to wake up when your bed feels warmer than your future. But you have to get up and go look. Go no go look now, you know. Uh, fight for your future, you know, because this is the most important thing. Um, a warm blanket isn't going to give me a future job, so I gotta study, you know. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's some winter vocabulary for today, you know, just remembering, recap a little bit, talking English as usual. And that's the video 101. So if you thought that I would stop, you were really wrong. I'm going to keep going. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you next time. Bye bye. And put some jackets on. It's really cold.